3, 2, you.
Okay, my name is Harley. As you can see, it's spelt not like the motorcycle. It came from the movie Pure Country with George Strait. It's from Mr. Gross's time, not our generation.
Hey.
But my mom wanted it to be like that, but she didn't want it to be that more unique, so she decided to spell it differently. My middle name is after my grandma's middle name. It was Connie June. And my last name, everyone knows that name. I'm not proud of it, but I have to stick with it until later on. Okay. The picture on the left is me when I was 3. I was an only child then. It was probably a good time. But in between then, I've had a lot of mishaps in my life between not having any grandparents anymore. The lawsuit between my mom and my uncle, and probably just anything you possibly think of. So, some randoms about me. I was dropped as a baby. I was about 2 months old, I guess, and my grandma was trying to take me out of my car seat, and it was locked with the seatbelt, and as she tried to pull it out, I fell out and hit the driveway. And so that time, when my grandpa Norval was alive, he kind of got really pissed. He hasn't been that pissed at her for a while. And since then, I've had a red mark on the back of my ear. It's called a strawberry. And when I went to church with my grandma, they said it was a kiss from God. So I don't know. Go ahead. I'm addicted to my phone. My parents tried to have an actual intervention with me. It didn't work because I threw a tantrum. The other day, it was actually New Year's Eve. Mason took me to Pizza Hut. He took my phone. I almost went through a meltdown because he put it on the seat and I have to see my phone. So he put it underneath his hat and he kept it till we left. That was probably the longest hour of my life. I never had a pet when I grew up. I had a dog for 3 days. We had to get rid of it. Her name was Sammy. She was a golden retriever. It was one of the bronze looking ones, the ones that, like Earbud. But we had to get rid of her because the doctor said that as many fleas as she had, she wouldn't be able to get rid of them ever. Yeah. My mom tried to give her those shower type things.
They get dunked. They can dunk them. They set them in the solution for 10 minutes, and the ones that come off.
They were still jumping out off of her after that. They were so bad that my mom didn't want to keep her. And then when my sister came along, my mom was allergic, so we couldn't have a dog. My sister is so allergic, her airway will swell up and she'll die of suffocation having one.
Wow.
Music. Any song I listen to, it always has a part of my life in it. It can be rock or metal or hip hop or rap or whatever you want to call it. There's some story of my life where it has it. Regrets. I don't live life with regret. I think, why should I go with regret? Because all the things I've done made me who I am. If you don't like me, I don't care. I'm the person I am, and I'm sorry if you feel offended by it, but I've done a lot of stupid things in my life. I'll admit it. I've almost been in trouble with the law a couple times, but I am who I am, and this may sound corny, but Mason pulled me out of a lot of it. I was going down a dark path, and he pulled me out and realized I can do a lot better. These are 2 people in my life I love to death. The one on the left is my grandma. She died of 4 types of cancer. Lung, liver, bone, and breast cancer.
Oh my God.
I was there when she died. She died in a coma, so that was good. She was my best friend. I've been without her for about 7 years. But she's in a better place than the lady on the left is my other grandma, my dad's mom. She died of Alzheimer's. She broke her hip in a home, in her 8th home that she's been in. She had the sundown syndrome, where she would act up at night. One night we found her, it was around 11 o'clock, the hospital called us letting her know she was at the hospital because she was found with knives and bread and all of her belongings in her car. So my dad got her and stayed with her the next day. She ran away from him. We found out her neighbors. She hid underneath the tractor from us. Couldn't find her for a good 6 hours, but
That's scary.
in the hospital, I wish I never went because she was acting like she was an actual baby. That's the way because she broke her hip. When me and my sister were fighting, she would moan to tell us to stop. But when my dad got home, because he had to drive from Oklahoma, he got to see her, but then my brother didn't make it home in time. I have an older brother, but he didn't make it home in time, but when we left her at the home, she died 2 hours later. I've been accepted into numerous colleges, but the one I really want to go to is Central because my mom never went to college. She went to college at Central, but she had me in the process and was working at more work for a long time. The major I'm going in right now is accounting, but I've been thinking for a long time I might switch into pre-med because after going through the deals with my grandmas and all the medications and knowing a lot about the treatments and stuff, I kind of want to just go into that field to maybe I can find a cure. I don't know. Time will tell, but money isn't an object to me. I don't care if they make $0. It's about helping other people. It kills me to see the kids on TV when it comes to St. Jude's Hospital with the cancer things. I just can't do it. Oh, my bedroom. I share a room with my sister. We live in a duplex right by the water tower. There's only 2 bedrooms. It's only 900 square feet. And I only have a limited amount of space. The rest of it is covered with Michael Jackson and Robert Pattinson because of my sister. She is obsessed completely, and now it's starting to become full of Motley Crue. This is a picture of the middle shelf right here. That's where all my stuff is. Like, I have some books there, my jewelry box, some stuffed animals underneath there, and a ton of headbands. I wear headbands all the time because I'm too lazy to do my hair. Next. Yeah, that's bunk beds. I sleep on the top. I am the oldest, and I have to sleep on the top because my sister is afraid that she will sleepwalk and she doesn't want to fall off the edge. But I'm the one that's actually had a sleepwalking incident. So, as you can see, Snoopy's right there. I sleep with Snoopy every night. I don't know, just in case the ghosts or monsters come out of the closet, they take him, not me. That's my closet. My mom tries to organize it for me, but I don't. I share half of it with my sister. She has so much of the closet that I have to put my pants down in a tub and try to actually find the pair of pants to wear. But other than that, it's not color coordinated. It's just nothing. That's my corner where I keep the rest of my stuff. As you can see, Michael Jackson and Robert Pattinson is right behind my stuff. That's where I keep like all my keepsakes, and as you can see, a handbag collection. I have a lot of Coach and Michael Kors and stuff. I keep a lot of my college info because I get a lot of stuff from them, but that's it.
Cool.